Okay, so, buenos días, mis amigos y mis amigas. Me llamo Vincent Paiz, and we're on the 17th day, the 17th day of the 24-day challenge of AdvoCare. And we're on the 18th day of January of 2017. So, I was just playing around. So, okay, so anyways, going back to what I was about to say is, today is the 17th day of the 24-day challenge, and I don't know why I didn't start it on the 1st, because it's really confusing to me when it's, saying the 17th when it's the 18th, and when it's the 20th, it's the 19th date of the challenge. So that's what really confuses me. Okay, so moving forward, I just went ahead and got out of church, so I was just playing around with a whole bunch of ties. As you know, I own like 1 million ties. Okay, one thing I do want to mention to y'all is that we are launching out what is called the Slim Challenge. The Slim Day Challenge. Hold on. Oh my heck. The Slim Challenge. 14 days. Okay. So, right now I'm on the 24-day challenge, but there's something else that they're starting to do, and it's with the Slim. They have what's called the Lemon Lime, and I've never had it. So, but I hear it's amazing, or crumazing, I should say. And I think that it also has, if you want to do the M&S, and also the Spark, and the veggie powder, which I haven't tried yet. So, there's a few products here that I have not tried. So, but I do want you guys to know that we are launching the Slim Day Challenge. Okay, if you're watching this and you're part of AdvoCare, please correct me down here at the bottom, whether you're watching me on YouTube or whether you're watching me on Facebook. I don't remember the exact wording of how it goes, but I do know it's 14 days. BID, which means twice a day, PO, which means by mouth, and times 2 weeks. So there's that. Also, another thing I was going to tell you guys is that I still need preferred customers. Now, I actually don't need, I think I've got enough preferred customers, but what I want is, I want you guys to be preferred customers for the simple fact that you are going to get the 20% discount. Now, remember, each time you buy product with AdvoCare, or, you know, if you're one of my preferred customers, the more that you use it, the bigger you build toward your 30% discount. So one thing I get a lot is, it's so expensive. And you know what? When you're not used to doing this, it is. But the reality is that it's not. You know, looking back at the cost, I do want to let you know that when I paid for the 24-day challenge, I thought it was going to kill me. But if you look at what you're spending, and you're looking at what it is that, like, such as coffee or a taco. You know, here in Beeville, Texas, people eat tacos. We've got like 20 restaurants within a 5-second radius of breakfast tacos. Okay, we are infested with Mexican restaurants in this town. I'm telling you. So you can save on that. If you're a coffee drinker like I was, every single morning, you can save on that. If you're doing chew, which I know a lot of people, I actually know a lot of people that actually do it, or you're trying to quit smoking, it's a good way to cleanse yourself. And I still encourage everyone to do the 24-day challenge. However, not everybody may want to do 24 days. They want to try something a little smaller. And I really suggest that maybe the Slim Day Challenge. Oh man, I should have written it down. The Slim Challenge. Okay. So please get with me on that. I know I'm not really talking a whole lot of sense right now when it comes to that, because I'm just barely learning about these products. and learning what it all consists of. And I think there's like, you have option 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to write everything down so that when you call me or you text me, I can actually explain it a lot better. But a lot of people are doing this and it's really working for them. So I highly encourage you guys to at least try some of these products. You are going to feel phenomenal, okay? And you're going to feel excellent. Okay, so another thing I was going to talk to you guys about is make sure you're drinking your water. Water is still very essential throughout this whole entire process. Make sure you're still writing on your journal. And for me, make sure you're moving or doing something. But as great as even my supervisor said, Vincent, you are really hyper. And I think it was after I had just drunk a cup of Spark. And you're going to feel really good. But for a lot of people who have heart problems, who can't do something like Spark, I highly suggest doing other products such as the Slim. And you know, I'm learning as I go. I'm just barely started with this business about a month ago, and I'm still learning. So bear with me that I don't know everything about AdvoCare, but I do know the products work because they are working for me. Oh, and another thing too, I forgot to tell you, we are in Beeville, Texas. Somos en Beeville, Texas. So, recuerdas de eso, que yo soy en Beeville. I don't know why that makes a difference, but I am here at my house. So, I actually don't have a whole lot to talk about today other than I was just playing around after church, had a really good time. I got to babysit a friend of the children of my friend. Him and his wife were really, really sick today. And so they asked me to take the kids to religious services. So I did, and the little girl asked me questions, and the boys got to comment, and, you know, it was a lot of fun, you know. So apparently I am also the babysitter. So, another thing I want to let you guys know, you've got to log on to my website, the www.advocare.com/161213137/store/default.aspx. I'm going to go ahead and write all that down. Check it out. And you've got to try some of these products. And if not anything else, if nothing really jumps out at you, should definitely do the M&S. And I like the M&S-E because it gives me a lot of energy. And then there's M&S-C and there's M&S-3. Remember last time I didn't know what the other M&S was? So now it's M&S-E, M&S-C, and M&S-3. M&S-3 will have the least effect of giving you the most energy, but I think they have different, there's different reasons why you would do one and not the other. However, I like the M&S-E because it is working so good, okay? And that's about it. So, I'm going to wrap this up because I kind of want to go back to my music and dance around and have a little bit of fun before I go to bed, before I take my SleepWorks. Because remember, SleepWorks actually works. So, that's it. So thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you guys, okay? And that's about it. So, mwah, love y'all.